Hi, good people. Welcome in. Welcome. I am not. Hey, I pressed it and everything.
Oh,
I have deafened you.
bet. Why does it do this even though I freaking saved it so that it doesn't do this every week when we start? But also,
No sound detected. Check
no,
yours.
mine did that too. But I can still hear the
Yeah,
sound. They can
I
still
can
hear
hear
me.
you. I
So,
can hear you. Let me
and I
raise you.
can hear you. So that's what I'm saying. Like TikTok just wants to psych us out.
Alright.
It's
Oh,
all
yeah.
good.
Forgot to do that co host setting.
Sending you screenshots.
Um, See, we're getting better at it. It ain't a thing but chicken wing. You wanna fix your camera so it's aligned with mine, please?
I can't. I can't until the child, or I guess he's not even in here. He threw himself in the room, but I
No, no,
cropped
just
it
like
because
no. Don't worry about the cropping. I just like the borders. Just make it to the same size as mine.
I can't
Oh, you can't. Oh, okay.
because I cropped it. That's what I was trying to say.
Okay.
See, watch. We can just go like this. Let's see. I can't even. There.
I see what you mean.
Yeah. Hi, jellyfish. Okay. I mean, he's not even in here. He ran out. He saw something he didn't like on his show, and he ran and he closed himself in the bedroom. So.
Give me a second. We'll check audio and everything.
Oh, that just went right over my fucking head. Um,
Say something.
something. Split the words next time. See, that is a good idea. That actually is a really good idea. Kitty said that we should split the words on our live next time. So you know how it both says the toxic roar hour on ours.
Let's
One
do
of
it
us
right now.
should be the toxic.
Hold up. Hold up.
But is it? But see, like
Hold
it
up.
depends on what we do. That's the thing. Right now, see, I see on his it says the toxic.
And then bring yours
So
to
if
the
I
roar
did it
hour.
on mine, though, it would be the roar hour, the toxic.
Brings your. Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah,
That's the only problem.
just bring it on mine so it looks good.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, blonde too because I totally fucking thought I was like, oh, that's a good idea, and then I was like, wait a second. Then it would be the toxic, the roar hour.
All right. Should I have spiced chai with high caffeinated,
You're
or
good.
should I have decaf ginger peach?
Spice chai for sure.
Spiced chai it is.
Yeah. If I had some chai right now, good luck on your training. I know you'll kill it. Also, how do we sound? Am I louder than he is? Because that's been a problem lately.
Destiny. On my live, we sounded good.
I just don't want to be overpowering you always, you know? Yep, see, there's the kid. At least he's got clothes on.
I was gonna say it, but you said it for me. Thank you.
At least he's got clothes on. Okay, cool.
I think that was the biggest thing I was afraid of
this week, so I wanted to make it so that I wasn't
Hi,
too
Destiny.
loud and he wasn't too loud too. So perfect.
Hi, viewer that didn't log in. Thank you for joining.
Hi, Duncan. Welcome in, everybody. We're about to get started. We're just a little behind today. Just a little bit.
Just a little. Just the two of us.
Lion thought that he was live and didn't actually press the go live button.
I know. So I did press the go live button and then it glitched, I think. But I did press it.
And I had one blonde moment.
Hi, real ones. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're just getting the show on the road. We're just getting everything ready, set up.
I'm ready whenever you are,
to do this. I'm not ready. We need at least 20 minutes before we start a show just to shoot the shit, in my opinion.
Whose fault is that? We literally got done playing video games before 11:45 and I instantly moved over and got shit ready. Whose fault was that? Who's behind today? Not me.
Who just you want to talk about who just fucking came up with our
Okay, but it was still done before the fucking live was ready.
I'm ready. I'm just setting things up.
So you're not ready.
I'm ready. I don't know what you're
I'm ready, but I'm setting things up, which literally is an oxymoron.
You're calling me a moron?
If the boot fits.
We would really need a shirt that says moron, or if the boot fits.
We do need a shirt that says moron and then it has your logo right at the bottom of it.
Monkey Banana, what's up? Welcome in.
Thank you for the heart me.
I'm trying to bring up the soundboard. There we go. Soundboard was glitching.
See, maybe if you would have pressed go live when you thought you were live.
So annoying, bro. So annoying. Ready when you are.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I have to wait for you, bitch.
I got my tea. I got my energy drink.
Now you're frozen all of a sudden. What the fuck?
It happens. Give it a minute.
Chappelle.
Phoenix, fixing my which banner? The one behind me?
There we go. There we go.
Thank you for the heart me.
Your Bane last week was a mix of Apu and Bane.
Bro, don't even disrespect my Bane. My Bane was amazing. Everyone was just jealous of my Bane. Ooh, hold up.
Jealous.
Another question for the class. Should I do red, yellow, brown?
Is that honey?
Or pink? No, it's incense.
Are the... Oh.
I forgot which one. One of them is wood, one of them is cherry, one of them is blossom, one of them is something else. Which one should I do?
Kitty says pink.
Pink? Done.
We just need like a there is no child here. Just stay like this until his dad gets here.
Just put a banner behind you, put something behind you.
Hi turtle. I don't know if I can change it mid. We haven't started yet. Background.
All my life, I've been.
There, for now. I wish that's what my room looked like.
Yeah, TikTok, you wanna sponsor us? Oh my god, what's like that?
That'd be a nice fucking room.
That would be a nice fucking room. I agree with you on that.
We're doing good. We're doing good.
Ready?
You ready?
Ready whenever you
Yeah,
are.
I'm ready.
Ready, Freddy. I'm ready. You ready?
Yep.
I'm ready. 3,
I heard you say that
2.
14 times. Live from the emotional fallout shelter underneath your childhood trauma.
And deep within the roar-splattered caverns of cancelled dreams, this is Toxic Roar Hour. I'm Lionking, ruler of jungle, master of questionable choices, and sometimes succeed comes out as succeed.
And I'm Toxic Butthole, emotional chaos, banned from 3 group chats and possibly 1 Chili's.
Every week, we bring you unfiltered truth, unsolicited options, opinions, and the kind of energy that makes HR department sweat.
So buckle up, buttercups. It's time to pour hot tea on cold bridges and set the group chats on fire. Happy Friday. Welcome to the podcast. Buckle up. And remember, if things get too weird, just blame it on the lion. Today's episode is sponsored by Unread Text because pretending you didn't see it is cheaper than therapy. Music in this podcast is also brought to you by Dr. Duncan.
Good morning on this beautiful day. How are you?
It's actually afternoon at this point.
Oh, fair enough. I want to address a few things. One, we're doing the same thing from last week where we are not gonna have TTS up. So, like we did last week, throughout the episode, we'll go over the chat and everything. And just know that we appreciate you guys being here. We appreciate all the love, all the gifts, all the likes, everything you guys do. Now, just you guys being here is the most important part. We appreciate you for that, and thank you, all of you guys, amazing people. Thank you very much. But how was your week? How are you doing?
I mean, this week's better than last week. That's for sure. Last week was utter chaos. This week has definitely been a lot better.
This week, yeah,
I still think that we're kind of sporadic for sure. I don't know. I feel like we all have a lot on our plate lately, and we're just doing the best we can.
Facts. I mean, I agree. I think my week was kind of good too. There's a few things that happened. I saw Ian's nipple.
Me too, but it's not the first time.
It's not the first time, no.
It probably won't be the last.
It won't be the last. Howdy, as he always says. That was the thing that me and Destiny were talking about last night. Because like he showed it to us last night, and then she's like, "You gotta say it without Toxic knowing." I'm like, "Alright, bet." And then when she came, when you joined, I was like, "Oh, I gotta send the picture because I didn't want her to you for you to know." But yeah.
You still didn't send me a picture.
No, her, not you.
We're
trying to be discreet. But
wait, were you sending a nipple picture back too?
No, that was on live. That was on damn live. I gotta fix my thing.
Oh, I know. I was there.
No, this was before you joined last night. This was last night. It was a whole show. It was a whole show. God. Yeah. But aside from that,
to be fair, I will also say it's not in my live right now, but I will say that part of the reason my week has been better this week is because I got these patches, and those patches fucking work. Let me tell you what. Energy and focus.
Mm-hmm.
My whole house is clean, motherfuckers. I love it.
How is your head? For a lot of people that don't know, she hit her head yesterday I never got to see it or anything. Bro, you need to be fucking bubble wrapped. I'm telling you. You need to
Oh,
be.
right there.
Yeah.
You could kind of see it. Oh yeah, it feels great. It still doesn't. It's still pretty tender.
You need
Yeah.
to be bubble wrapped, my guy.
I cut my head open yesterday. I went to go reach for something in the kitchen, and there's the hood where the stove is, and it's on the opposite side. Like, I wasn't in the kitchen, I was on the outside bar, and I went to go reach in, wasn't paying attention because I was getting something for Waylon, who was also screaming. Went to go reach in and just smack, and I'm like, oh, I think that might bleed. And sure as shit, all I feel is just blood dripping down my face. And I was like, oop, yep.
You. I thought.
And then like 5 minutes later, I'm just like, sorry guys, it took me a minute. I kind of busted my head open a little bit. They were like, what?
I thought I was accident prone, but no, you take the cake on that. You.
I fall upstairs. I don't fall downstairs. I fall up them.
I don't necessarily fall up or down. I just do stupid shit, and then I used to get injured a lot.
I don't even do stupid shit. That's the thing, is I just exist in this world.
You just damage yourself.
And if I can get hurt on it, whether it be a dryer, I've literally gotten myself hurt. I've cut open my finger putting clothes from the washing machine into the dryer. I am not even kidding. If I can get hurt on it, it's gonna fucking happen.
It's gonna happen.
Whether I like it or not.
Shit's crazy.
I've just kind of accepted it at this point. It's okay. Oh, well, he saw something he did not like in his show.
This tea is bussin'. Well,
I know. I'm jealous. Aren't you glad you listened and you did Spiced?
They're both actually good. So the other one, the only reason I don't drink it as much is it's decaf. And as much as I appreciate the thought that they got me,
I don't understand why, especially knowing you, why anybody would get you decaf.
Yeah. I need all the
like,
caffeine.
you need all the caffeine you can get. Literally.
I need all the caffeine in me. But
Mr. Yeah. Hey, how's it
Bro, especially this week. So let's this whole week my sleep's been like all over. Even like last night I tried to go to bed. So after we got off, I went to bed around, I want to say 8, and I woke up at midnight and I couldn't fall back to sleep. I did so many other things. I took a shower. I did so many things to try and fall back to sleep, but I couldn't. I passed out again. I think it was like 2:45, 3 a.m. when I passed out again.
I think you need to try, like, maybe I'll buy them for you and see how they work, because I want to try them too. Because I've been having less trouble lately with it, especially with a new bed. Also, that might help.
Oh yeah, how's the new bed?
Just saying. It's fantastic. It's fantastic.
I bet it is.
Like, my back feels so much better. Like, I'm actually sleeping through the night for the most part. I still wake up at random parts of the night anyways. Having a child, you're gonna do that. But otherwise, my back is thanking the fuck out of me. And
no, that's good.
Guess what? Y'all, if you're saying that you can't afford a new bed, I bought a set of queen sheets, a mattress protector because I have a child who still will piss on it if I don't, and a mattress, all for the low price of $208, and that was with shipping.
That's
just saying.
Bad. I mean, that is American dollar, not Canadian dollar, but
okay, well, still that's
price.
Still like
still
maybe $300 for you.
Still hell of a good price. But yeah.
So don't tell me you can't afford a good bed for your back, people. I'm broke as shit, and I can still do it. Just prioritize your health.
Let's not talk about money
and your sleep, because it's important.
Later. I think we'll get into the whole money situation later, but yeah. Well, I'm happy your week was good, at least.
How was your week?
I said it was good. My sleep.
Yeah, I know, but let's dive into it more. Not just it was good.
Nothing happened. Good. Nothing happened as much this week.
You're like one of those kids when you get them in the car after school and you ask them what they learned today. Nothing. How was your day at school? It was good. Anything
Yeah.
up? No.
That's the thing is nothing happened. Nothing significant happened. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't like to be put on the spot, but I'm trying to think.
Do you even remember what you ate yesterday?
Oh my god, pizza. I had
Yeah, I remember. You were making love to that pizza while
bro,
also
that pizza
almost
was
falling
good.
asleep.
That pizza was good. I was on live with Destiny, and
See, you can't tell me that's not a highlight. Can't tell me that's not a good thing.
pizza is always good. One thing I'm okay not eating ever again is pasta. But pizza is always good. I think there was
I might have to pause because I might have to actually unlock the back door. I think I forgot to unlock the screen door.
Well, this is what I mean, people. Hold up. I have a perfect. You're welcome.
Hey, guess who's here? Guess who's here? Go look. Okay, we're good. Okay. No kid now.
You can turn your thing off. But I was just showing people the new button I have.
Oh. Dude, that literally lives rent free in my fucking head now.
Bro, no, for real.
Thank you, TikTok.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. That's gonna be the new.
Oh
no! Oh no! Oh hi, Toxic.
Oh no, what? Oh no, what?
Why you tilted? Why is your whole fucking house tilted, bro? What the?
Is that better?
No, oh my god.
Is that better?
You just live on a hill that your camera just tilts all the fucking time.
Yeah. I kind of am.
Alright.
Let's get into it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Roar of the week.
Welcome back to Roar of the Week, where we let our intrusive thoughts win. Mic'd up and unapologetic.
Today's Roar of the Week is sponsored by burnout, hopelessness, and whatever is left in your checking accounts, which is nothing.
So let's talk about it. The fact that we're living in this timeline where you can work 40, 50, even 60, maybe even 70 hours a week and still be one flat tire away from a full-blown financial spiral.
Like, you ever budget your mental health? Try to budget it. You can... Okay, I can either pay for my therapy session or eat vegetables this week. For me, it's lentils at this point. Not both. That's a luxury.
We just gotta eat what we gotta eat, you know? Like... You know, I've gotten pretty good at budgeting the food because big old foodie over here, chef. That's why I'm saying, like, sometimes, you know, I'll take away a therapy session for a good meal instead.
Yeah, but real talk, how are you expected to take care of yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually when we're working 3 jobs, drinking coffee as a meal, and watching rent go up while our paychecks look like they're shrunk in the dryer.
I mean, it's better than when you go to the therapist and the therapist is like, you know, how are you sleeping? Or how are you feeling today? But the whole, how are you sleeping? You know what? I'm not. I'm haunted by the ghosts of unpaid bills and other things. You know, existential dread, past trauma, what I'm gonna eat tomorrow.
Bro, like, remember when we were fucking kids, like, we always had, like, this, it's like, oh, we couldn't wait to get older. We couldn't wait, like, this is what I hate with my life right now. It's like, when I was a kid, I want to be an adult so fast. But now I want to be
We
a kid
wanted to
again.
be adults and be responsible and live
Bro,
on our own.
we're stupid. We're so dumb. Instead, we got skyrocketed rent, overpriced and antidepressants, and the government's pretending it costs $6 a day to survive. And that's just not U.S.
Yeah.
That's both governments. That's like they the money and the income and the outcome are not matching.
Oh no, I know it's not. And then not only that, but like all the advice you get now, other than well, even from your therapist, it's like, how are you feeling? How does that make you feel? It's just like, bitch, I get more advice from some of my friends than I do from a fucking $150 therapist. But then the advice are all just vibes, like drink more water, just quit your job and go travel, like, bruh, the fuck? How am I supposed to pay for it? How am I supposed to pay my rent? Oh, just quit your job. Just pursue your passion. My passion is this. And right now, it ain't paying me. And also, I would much rather just lay down than be in debt. But, like, how do I monetize just sleeping? Can you do that? Can you monetize just sitting and watching, like, Netflix or playing video games all day? Like, trust me, I've been trying.
I mean, it's like what the thing that pisses me off and like it's big insult is like people in like the 80s or the 70s they bought these houses, you know, like they bought like even like not even that far back, like before 2008, all these people bought these houses and everything, and now they're just like rubbing it in our faces. They're like, look what I
Well,
got.
they're not even just rubbing it in our faces. They're just like, these days don't want to work anymore.
Yeah. Like, shut
And
up,
it's
Karen.
like,
I don't want to
it's
sell
not
my
that.
fucking soul for a job that pays less than your fucking property tax. Like, it's,
Well, literally. And then the inflation in rent, the inflation in food, the inflation in literally just the cost of living alone goes up, but the wages that we make don't go up either. Like, oh, here's $1 raise for the last year that you've worked at this company. Trust me, you've busted your ass and you've worked 70-hour weeks and you do everything that we ask you to, but here's a measly $1 and a pizza party.
it's crazy. It's like we're living in a system. We're living in a society that's like, if you're not working constantly, grinding, optimizing, improving, building, or side hustling, you're literally falling behind.
No, literally. Like, we're not lazy. Like, we're literally exhausted. Like,
We're just,
whether
yeah.
it be capitalism, inflation, from survival mode, from having to explain why self-care doesn't look like bath bombs and crystals, and it's literally turning your phone off and just letting your brain, like, reset because you can't handle one more notification, one more work call. Oh, hey, it's your day off. Hey, can you work today? No, the fuck I can't, Karen.
Give me a sec. Say something?
Something?
I don't think my.
Did you turn me up? Did you try to turn it off or unplug it and plug it back in?
Mm, general settings. Just want to make sure that.
Thank you
Yeah.
for all the gifts, everybody. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Jedi.
Why isn't it?
Literally.
Audio mixer.
A few moments later.
Hello, hello, 1 2 1 2.
1 2
Maybe it's
1
just
2.
not showing.
Hello.
Let me see.
Tonight, we are going to be playing Jackbox games on Discord, as well as, since we're having like little technical difficulties, we'll take a little minor break here. But we'll be playing some Jackbox games.
1 2 1 2.
Maybe some Discord games. And then after all that, why do I hear myself?
Oh, you're good. Sorry, no. So on mine, it's working, but on mine, it's not showing the sound going through, but it's working. The sound's getting recorded.
I was gonna say, if I can't hear you, I would tell you. Promise.
No, it's not that. No. Not that you can hear me. It's that. So you know at the bottom where you have the speaker, it's not moving for me, but it's getting recorded. So.
But then after all the hustle and bustle, we'll probably play some COD, maybe some Overwatch. Whatever the vibes tell us. I mean, I would love to play some fucking Among Us.
I'm back. You know, it's back to the whole Karen situation with like everyone just like on our back, like get a job, you millennial or whatever. We're like in the middle of global mental health crisis, and where the world's just throwing productivity hacks. 1 sec.
We're living in a system where rest literally feels illegal. Like, if you're not constantly working or optimizing, improving your life or your well-being, building a side hustle, those kinds of things, you're quite literally falling behind. And meanwhile, our bodies are like, hi, I need sleep. Maybe a vegetable, some water, a single serotonin molecule. And your boss is like, hey, can you hop on a quick call at 7 o'clock? No. No, we can't. Like, this is why I'm going to school. I'm going to business school, because eventually, all y'all gonna work for me. I bet. If y'all want work for me, y'all want a job where it's not your everyday 9 to 5, you bet your ass. That's why this girl is going to business school. And I'm almost done. Got 1 more year left. 1 more year. And we got a 4.0, baby! Figure if I'm gonna bust my ass, I'm gonna bust my ass, and I'm gonna make it worth it. Yes, I would like to eat your ass. No? You won't let me? God damn it. You can't tell me you guys didn't do that when you were younger, or even these days. You people watch. And you know damn well he's talking to one of his roommates, too. Don't have any windows down because I... This is not your faint of heart podcast, Classy. You should know that. I know. Oh, no, you're gonna let me eat it. Yeah, you're gonna let me eat it. No, realistically, it's probably like, no, bro, I'm fucking busy. Get the fuck out of here. Why you guys telling me about this now? No, you can't eat my ass. I eat your ass. No, for real. They know what Fridays are. They're not unaware. They just don't. They just don't fucking care. But God forbid he interrupted something that they were doing. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, y'all, how's everybody doing today? We'll take a little chat break and see what everybody's up to. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, and right now you could save £50 per person. That's £200 off per family of 4.
Sorry, I'm back. Yeah. Continue. Where were we at? So,
Okay, so what we were saying
right?
is our bosses like to call us at 7 o'clock, and now we're in the middle of a global mental health crisis. The world is just throwing productivity hacks and $80 planners at us like we're broken machines. Like we can afford an $80 fucking planner to begin with.
Right? It's like it's and the worst part is that, like, we normalized it. It's our own fault in a bit. Like we're like, oh, I cried at lunch break again. Oh yeah, I discussed it through half of the workday. Like, it's things that we kind of normalize at this point. It's like things that it's a lot of the shit that, like, we did back in the day. It's just now it's normalized, which sucks.
Yeah, like disassociating through halfway through the day and not taking a lunch break is so normalized, but it's not normal. It's not even fucking legal to do that. Just
Mm-hmm.
FYI. It's not quirky and it's not a slay that you fucking worked your ass off. It's called a trauma response. It's called capitalism. Like it's not cool. Like we shouldn't be having to literally work our lives away to have a life.
I remember, like, back in the day, we used to have like two 15-minute breaks and then like a whole 45-minute break. But now it's all like a half an hour and 15-minute type of thing. And for most of it, we were not even paid,
Well,
which is,
yeah, and not only
stupid.
that, but it's like there are a lot of places like, for instance, Cole's jobs lately, kind of thing. Like any job that he's had in the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 years, it's like you work, 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 and the only break that you get is when you're driving in that truck to go to your next job.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't have, like, if you're in traffic, okay, you can eat, but it's like if you get there in 10 minutes, sucks to suck. Like, it's not legal. It's not, what's the word? Ethical at all.
Yeah.
But as soon as you say something or you go and you report those people, good luck finding a new job because most states are also at will states. They don't have to have a reason to
They
fire
don't
you.
have to have. Yeah,
Bye.
exactly. Well, that's for the U.S. For here, it's a bit different.
Well, I mean, there are still ifs, ands, and buts that you can, like, if they fire
Mm-hmm.
you kind of thing and say, like, for instance, if I really wanted to, I could have gone after my old boss because as soon as I had my kid and I wasn't like working nearly as much as I was, even though I worked 2 days after I had my kid, like I had a laptop on my stomach kind of thing in the hospital,
Mm-hmm.
working 2 days after I had a C section. Um, but I wasn't nearly as productive anymore because it's like I didn't have that time to take off kind of thing because it's like uh when it comes to paternity and maternity leave around the United States, even in Washington, it's fucking awful. Like, it's honestly awful, and it's so fucking hard to deal with and to manage and to actually get. And then, even then, it's just like me working makes more money. So it's like, why? It's just like, and but then she ended up firing me because of a mistake that she made that she could blame on me. And even the state was just like, you can technically sue her for that. And I was like, who's got fucking time for that?
Honestly, it's like, what, you want me to spend more of my money and my time to like get at someone that's like
Potentially get paid back out. Like,
yeah,
not a guarantee.
it's this shit's crazy. It's like the amount of time that I have to put in with like my time, get a lawyer, go to court, and talk to all these different people just to have maybe get a payback or payout. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. At this point, it's
Yeah,
not worth it.
especially in today's day and age, it's like with all that time and effort, you can quite literally go and put that effort into finding a new, better job
Yeah,
and be making more than you were before.
yeah,
So it's like they've literally made it so that it's just like, even if we do get done dirty, oh, well, what do we do?
right?
Like, we're not all equipped with like thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in savings to save our ass to be like, nah, fuck you. I'm gonna fight this and I'm gonna get paid out while I get to sit on my ass for a while. Must be nice.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. Um, it's bro. It's like some bosses. I swear they think they run the world. When you give them that one thing, they feel like they run the fucking world, and it's fucking
It's
stupid.
power.
It's power. It's
It's
literally power.
absolutely power. Yep. But so if you're listening to this and you're tired, tired in your bones, tired in your soul, tired of pretending like you're okay when the world expects you to grind until you die, which they do, this is your reminder. It's not just you. The system is broken, not your coping mechanisms. Well, I take that back. Some of our coping mechanisms might be a little broken. Just saying. But you're not weak for struggling. You're not dramatic for needing rest. You're not lazy for saying, I can't do this today and just wanting to play hooky in bed. You're surviving in a world that was built to literally chew you up and spit you out for the monetization of capitalization, or for capitalism. And they're monetizing our exhaustion. They don't care.
They honestly
They
don't
just
care.
want us to work.
They honestly don't care. Like it, it's just crazy. Um, two things. One, check your messenger. But aside from that, it's just crazy. It's like, do you know, you know what we need? I would like our jobs and stuff. Well, no, I love my job, but like, especially works. We need to like have a breakdown room, like a room we could just go
Oh,
in,
dude, no, a fucking rage room, dude.
or oh
Like,
my
I feel
god,
like every job should have a fucking rage room.
yeah,
Like, yes, they should have those rooms where they're actually soundproof that you can just go in there and fucking scream until your lungs hurt. But
yeah,
also, I think that you should be able to be like, fuck lunch today. I'm gonna go to the rage room and I'm gonna fucking break some shit.
exactly. No, I agree with that.
Because you know how productive people would be after that lunch break. They'd come back and they'd be like, whew,
Yeah,
let's fuck shit up.
especially how like just like some bosses are just like so demanding and all that shit. It's like it's crazy. Well, the thing is, I can't even speak on this that much because I love my boss. I love my job. Like even though we're like off season, it's I love her. She's amazing.
Okay, so hold on, pause. Now, since we were talking about the fact of a rage room or a scream room, and we're talking about some heavy mental jobs, could you imagine a okay, so what is it? A daycare. Because being at someone who works at a daycare and dealing with other people's kids, that's not an easy job. But could you imagine a rage room?
For kids,
No, not for the kids, for the
oh,
adults
for
that have to deal with those kids on the
yeah.
day to day. Could you imagine a rage room and the fucking parents come to get their kid and all they see is just,
Oh man, I could just imagine the horror on that parent's face. That shit's
this is what your kid has done to me.
Bro, but they go through a lot. Working with like,
No,
imagine
they
like
really do.
working with like 7 kids. That shit's crazy.
What, you don't have one? Anyways. Oh. Oh. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Nope. X-nay. X-nay.
Who were you calling?
I accidentally called Kitty.
Oh. Oh well.
Okay.
Also, you're
so
not deafened
just remember,
on Discord. Just letting you know.
capitalism doesn't care if you're happy. It only cares if you're useful, and you're worth more than your output.
There's a lot more we can give than all this things that are happening. It's crazy. And that was the roar of the week. We're not lazy.
We're not done yet.
Oh, we're not. I thought that was. Well.
No. So scream, cry, break down, take a nap, rage, unplug, yell into the void, do whatever you need to do. Because then maybe Venmo your therapist, or maybe scream into a pillow, cancel your plans, because that's all self-care. Do what you gotta do,
screaming
boo-boo,
into a
because
pillow
we see
works.
You. We are also you. And we are absolutely going to keep roaring about this every single time society pretends it's normal to be crumbling under the weight of the expectation and a $10 carton of eggs. Fucking wild.
Bro.
Now, that was your roar of the week.
That was your roar of the week. We are not lazy. We're just traumatized and broke as hell. Y'all want to see my bank account? It's my bank account's crying. That's how bad it is.
My bank account's always crying, but you know what? Somehow we're just still hanging on by a thread. Now let's get back to the rest of this show before I cry into my fucking coffee and, you know, remember how broke I really am.
How's Chad doing?
Chat's bored with you.
Chat's bored with me today. Yeah, today I don't know. That whole shebang just fucking pissed me off a little bit.
I could tell. And you know, while you were doing that, I was kind of making fun of it.
I know you were. I could hear. I have headphones on. I could fucking hear you.
I'm surprised you didn't look over and you were like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?"
From you, it's expected.
Facts.
From you, it's
Honestly,
fucking expected.
Facts.
Not get roasted by you? That's crazy. Kitty! How you doing,
I mean,
Kitty?
it wasn't even you getting roasted. It was literally me just pretending like you were saying something. Oh, are you gonna let me eat your ass?
Damn. Damn. King Z, what's up? Welcome, man. Alright, well. That was our segment of Roar of the Week. Sorry if my fucking mood bring everyone fucking down. Let's change it up a little. How about that? How about fucking that?
I mean, I don't think it was necessarily the mood. I was still keeping the mood alive. Hey, creepy face.
How about that? How about you know? I feel like it's time.
Fight. Fatality.
Ready to lose?
I wake up to lose.
Okay, so here's my hill this week. I'm planting my little emotional flag on it and dying to this week. If I'm tired, mentally, emotionally, physically, all of the above, I will skip your birthday. I will skip whatever the fuck I need to do. Yes, even if there's cake, even if there's free food, because goddamn do I love free food. Or even bottomless mimosas, because fuck, it's hard to... Ooh. Even if I love you,
I mean,
I will still skip it.
That's fucking wild. That's literally, I feel like it's criminal. Like, you would skip a whole birthday because you're tired. And, like, it's not self-care. It's just straight up just friend neglect, my opinion. Like if you love someone, you show up, even if you have to roll up like a half dead zombie with under your bags. I mean, under eye bags. So,
You know what? That zombie, that the under eye bag, half dead girl, she doesn't want to be there. Just let me rest. Just let me suffer in silence. You have 364 other days of the year, and not when my nervous system is hanging on by a thread. Do you want me to go to Dave and Buster's with a bunch of screaming adults? Because, knowing me, I will be the louder screaming adult and still leave.
I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm sorry that me like or us aging is such a burden. Overwatch serotonin, overweight to your overweight serotonin. But if you everyone canceled their plans the minute they got tired, no one would ever show up to anything. You're not special. We are tired. The society's now.
No, 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 that's where you're wrong because I am special. My burnout is curated. I can't pour from an empty cup, bro. Especially not into your birthday punch bowl. And let's be honest, if I showed up, I'd be that friend who sits in the corner just staring into nothing like I'm a French art film. Like, you really don't want me there. I promise. If I'm tired, just let me sleep.
I mean, I get it, but the whole reason I like even in my birthday, let's say we all meet up. The whole reason I invited you is because like I just want you to be there. It doesn't matter what version of you is there. If it's tired, broken, I just want you to be there. The emotionally, it's that's not the issue. It's just the friendship. You can't. You gotta give and take. It's
You know what?
50-50.
50-50. It is
50-50.
50-50. You half the time fall asleep and half the time I'll fall asleep too. But you know what? Sometimes the nap is the act of loves because when I rest, I rise again. Like a phoenix, a better friend, a less raging bitch, and if I go to your party exhausted, then I'm just a bitter gremlin.
You know what?
Promise.
You know what I hear. I hear you saying that I don't value your milestones unless I'm in the mood. That's what it sounds like.
Says the person who says that they're 28 every year. You don't even celebrate your milestones, but you know what love actually is? I love you enough not to show up and ruin the vibes or crying into your cake and then just Iris exiting before the fucking toast, anyways. You know what? That's love. That's restraint. And that's progress. Evolution, even.
No, you don't. You don't. That's avoidance. That's friendship tax evasion. You don't get to ghost joy because you're burnt out, fired up.
Okay. Okay. Fine. But if I do show up and I'm miserable, you better not fucking complain when I cry in the bathroom and eat a lot of food because I'm fucking stressed because that's what you chose. That's the price of my admission. And also, I expect those bottom of mimosas too.
I mean, all I hear, like, y'all hear this, right? It's like, let the record show. I believe in showing up, even if your soul's tired. Toxic Butthole believes in emotional ghosting and name and vibes.
And you know what? I don't care. Because is social obligation more important than mental and physical exhaustion? No. Should friends be understanding of burnout related flakiness? Yes. And is I'm tired a valid excuse? Yes.
But truly, though, like, I feel like this is again me. I feel like, um, for a lot of my friends, for people that I care about, I show up regardless. Yeah, no, I show up regardless if I'm tired or not, and I put a happy face because I feel like if I don't, it will ruin their day. So I feel like a lot of time I sacrifice my happiness and my well-being for others, and I feel like that's what a good friendship is.
See, and while I love you and I appreciate you and I commend you for that, I will also be the first to say that it is probably some of my happiest moments when I cancel plans, because I might have said yes to those plans on a day that I was a totally different person. And today, I don't want to fucking go. I don't want to get out of bed. I don't even want to fucking put my shoes on. Most of the time, I don't want to get dressed up or do nothing fancy. So if I can go in pajamas with no makeup, with a fucking messy bun, sure. Give me all the mimosas and give me all the fucking greasy food. I'm your girl. But otherwise, sorry. Love you. Happy birthday.
I mean, I don't
I'll
know.
celebrate you while I'm in my bed.
I feel like that's just being selfish a little bit. Like, I get well-being and everything. I feel like you as a person need your time and space. But I also feel like if I invited you to a birthday or a party or something for like in 2 weeks, and you said you're gonna come, regardless if you're tired or not, you should come. You should go to it. That just shows how.
Uh,
That just shows
it
if you.
really it really depends on the day, and I would still do something anyways to make it up to you regardless, because
Yeah,
you
but
know, my
yeah,
mental health is a priority, and it's just like if I don't have good mental health, I'm like I can't be a good friend. I'm sorry. Like I will literally ghost
no,
you.
I
I
get.
will stop communicating with you. I will do that. So it's just like, would you rather me not show up to a birthday party or an event? Like say Texas for instance, which I would never do. I would never not show up just because I'm tired. I'd be
Yeah,
like, bitch, I will be tired here.
I'll go to bed here. No, but that's the thing though. Like, that's the thing though. It's like
But if
you
it's just like a 2 hour event, I'm sorry. It's
yeah,
just
but
like if
think
it's
about it this way.
important.
Think about it this way. I've set up my time. I've invited a few people, and I have made it that people come and enjoy their time with me for whatever the occasion is, and I've told people in advance. Wouldn't that be just that you didn't prioritize me to like sleep the night before or like something to do preparation in a
Okay,
way
we're not saying about I'm tired, just like physically
physically
tired.
mentally. I
Because
get
if
it.
I was physically tired, then yeah, absolutely. Because I'm always physically fucking exhausted. Like I could always take a fucking nap and still be tired after. Like I'm not talking about that. But if I am so fucking burnt out, or I've dealt with shit for the last couple days, kind of thing, leading up to that
Yeah.
event, absolutely, I will be like, I am sorry, I am not in the best headspace. Like as much as I want to be there, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna go because I'm not I would rather not be there than bring down the vibe of the party, because as much as I love you guys kind of thing and you guys do improve my mood most of the time, it's still going to be like,
Who the fuck is calling? Sorry.
the fuck.
Yeah.
Um but it's like as much as I would want to be there and support you guys and stuff like that, it's also like I know how I am mentally, and it's like I don't want to bring down the vibes either. And it's just like this is supposed to be to celebrate you, and knowing how most of my friends are, that I would be willing to go out of my way regardless of my mental tiredness, physical tiredness, whatever. Um I would still show up, but it's just like the reason I would choose not to show up is because it's like I want you guys to have a good time. I don't want you guys to have to worry about me, because knowing you guys are gonna worry about me regardless. And because we're gonna be able to tell the vibes, and the vibes are immediately gonna be off, and that's just how our friend group is. So yes, I
Mm-hmm.
will not show up. I love you. I love you so much. But it's like if I'm bailing on plans, there's a good fucking reason for it.
I don't know. I feel like that's just being selfish.
Yeah, well, I think you're being selfish by saying that your friends should show up even though they're mentally, emotionally, and physically exhausted.
You should have planned better.
Oh, yeah, I should plan better for fucking someone cheating on me, or my
No,
fucking
no,
kid having a
no.
mental
Hold up.
breakdown.
Hold up. Hold up. Don't put that shit on
That's
me.
what I'm saying. We're talking about mental exhaustion, not physical exhaustion. Yeah, sure. Did I plan better? Yeah, sure. I slept from 8 o'clock last night until 8 o'clock this morning. Bitch, I did all the fucking planning for the sleep. So go fuck yourself.
I feel
Go
like
fuck yourself hard.
I feel like you just use the best way out of that whole conversation. I can't say anything anymore. You are right. Don't come to my party. Stay home. I feel like there's nothing I could say anymore.
But no, like that's like what I'm saying though is like the hypothetical situation. It's just like you can't plan for like say for instance like the whole thing with Kat and her mom or Kat and her dad. You can't plan for those kind of things. Would you expect someone to show up to your goddamn birthday if some shit like that happened? I guarantee not. What the hell is going on?
My live is saying that it's not. There we go. I was saying I need to do the little.
Oh.
Yeah, today's just been weird with a lot of the things that's been happening.
Today has been weird. Like last week, our whole week was weird. And then the day itself was fine.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. And then this whole week was pretty decent. But then the day itself is weird.
Mm.
He's fine. What are you looking for? Yeah, go downstairs. Can you close the door, please? Close the door. Thank you. Love you.
But yeah.
Hey, your best friend's here.
Which one?
Roar. It's your brother from another mother.
A legendary silent sniper. What's up, brother? But yeah, no, I don't think I can say anymore. I think. I
think you lost.
Yeah,
I mean, I do agree with you though. Like, I 100% agree.
We'll do another.
Like,
we'll do another poll. We'll do another poll and see how people would feel on our Discord. So, how do you guys feel about this? If you guys want to go in our Discord and we'll have a post up or a poll up posted. Pretty sure after the live or the podcast. And
to be fair, you can't tell me that you wouldn't fucking cancel your own party if that meant that you got to take a fat fucking nap after a mental escapade.
No, I wouldn't.
You'd be like, sorry, everybody. No. Everybody gets to take a nap. If you want to come over, you can nap with me.
I wouldn't. One thing I would, though, if I don't want to do anything, if I don't want to go on an outing or go see a friend, straight no answer.
You just ghost people? You don't even give them an excuse? Nothing?
Straight no answer.
At least I fucking tell the person.
Straight
I don't just
no
ghost
answer.
someone.
Straight no answer.
See, that's dirty.
Straight no answer. And then I'll
That's
call...
dirty.
I don't want to deal with the fucking confrontation. Fuck that.
Okay, well, I mean, if it's a
really
real friend,
happens.
there shouldn't be a confrontation, though. Like, if you were to tell me, hey, you know, some shit's been going on.
No, people, no, you say that, but people, they're gonna be like, oh, it's okay, come out, don't worry, it'll be fun. People will try to, not gaslight you, but they try to, like, convince you.
Okay, well, I don't believe in peer pressure, motherfucker. And guess what? It's not my fault that I tell you to do something and you just do it. You're just a good boy.
I am a good boy, as my mother has said many times. Love you, Mom.
Love you, Mom.
My mom watches our podcast.
And when I say that, I'm saying I love Lion's mother, not you, mother, but I also love you too.
But yeah, that was the thing. I think that's a hill I'm gonna die on. I'm gonna do the
the hill that you did die on. In fact,
I'm gonna do the time, and
you did in fact die on that hill.
Yeah. I think it's time for your segment.
My segment.
Your segment.
It's time for the toxic take.
Okay.
What questions
so
do you have for us this
week?
What questions?
This week we're gonna keep it on theme. We're gonna keep it on theme with what we're going for this week, and you guys in chat can also answer if you feel like answering.
Also, yeah, I think what we're going to do is going on forward, so to interrupt, is that each episode is gonna be on a similar kind of theme. At least people that it's not all over the place. We'll see how everything goes in the future, but for now, Also,
So
before
this
you start
podcast
again,
is
sorry. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Kitty, for all the gifts. Y'all are fucking amazing. Gianna messaged and said, "Toxic, you are carrying the podcast." That's a lie. Let's see. I'm gonna scroll up. Nothing more. All right, no, good. Yeah, we're good. We're good on my end.
So
But
this
Ian, thank you.
podcast is basically just Lion and I shooting the shit. Every week we go over like it's still only the very like beginning, like we're a month into this. This is our 5th ever episode. It's every Friday. And lately we've been having like topics, like last week it was about like toxic relationships, and thank you for the gifts. And like relationships and things like that, and then we ask like personal questions. We spew drama about like our past relationships or even present relationships. This week we're kind of talking about burnout, things like that. So like it's different. It's gonna be different every week, but it's just the same chaos no matter what. Just your friendly neighborhood toxic butthole and Lion King,
Yeah.
But so my first question for y'all is, what is one thing that completely broke you mentally, but you still went to work like nothing happened? Or you still just went about your day kind of like nothing ever happened?
I have a few of those. I think the recent one, when I broke, I didn't even go to work. The one that we talked about, the one that you know. But I think the first one for like the longest time was when I had a blue nose pit bull. She passed away, and I think that fucked me up for a little bit. But even though that was like it was fucked up, like I still had to get up and go to work because I had to pay the rent, had to pay bills, everything. Life had to happen. But I think that was my as a kid, like as a youngin. I think that was my first thing that ever fucked me up royally.
For me, I would say the big thing for me, and I wasn't necessarily working at the time, um, but like I was still actively like going to school and having to actually live an everyday life, was when all the stuff went down with my father. I was basically expected to just kind of be normal.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, with how I am as a person, as far as my emotional availability, it's like I don't really express things a whole lot. It takes a lot for me to express things, or it takes a lot for me to trust you to express things like that. And at that point in time, I basically had lost the one person that I thought that I could express those things to. Um, so I basically just went on like nothing ever happened. I mean, you could definitely tell that there was something wrong. Like, obviously, I was emotionally fucked up and scarred, and I probably will be for the rest of my life for that. But yeah, I just still 3.5 student in high school kind of thing. Like, I just went about my life like what can you do? Life happens. What are you supposed to do? Just stop? You can't really just stop as much as you want to.
Especially in this day and age, in our the way that we live, the way that everything's just skyrocketing. you can't just take a minute and breathe. You gotta just like pick up where you left off and just keep going.
Yeah, unless you have a whole ass community backing you. Like for instance, like the whole Travis Decker thing that I've told you about, and that I'm sure most of you guys know about at this point. It's been fucking national news. The man that his 3 daughters, which still that whole thing is a little suspicious. But if it was a circumstance like that, how do you get yourself off your feet to want to live again, though? That's the thing. It's like, if something happened to my kid, I would probably be the same. But see, that's the thing. For her, she has been given that ability to be able to stop her life, to pick her life back up again, because her GoFundMe, for instance, is at like $2 million.
Yeah. Which
So
is
it's like,
crazy.
unless you have something like that behind you, you don't really have the option to just drop what you're doing, stop your life to be able to pick yourself back up again. You just have to brush off the fucking dirt, take a shower, get off all the blood and the fucking bruises and shit, and just go on about your merry way.
Mm-hmm. It's.
I feel like that's one of the number one reasons why like homelessness and stuff have skyrocketed too, is because it's like people do have a lot of things that are going on, and it's just like not everybody has the means or the emotional
Capacity.
intelligence to pick themselves up from situations like that, and they don't know how to just go about their day, and they lose their jobs, they lose their houses, they lose their lives because of one circumstance that they can't. Like, mental health really definitely needs to be,
Yeah, no, I agree. Mental health needs to be more mainstream, in my opinion.
I mean, it was for a while.
Well,
like,
not even that. I feel like it's
during
coming
and after the
along.
COVID.
I feel like it has come along a lot. Cause like before I worked in mental health, before all the things I've done, there's a lot of things I didn't know about, and there's a lot of stigma around a lot of things that I didn't know about. And after working within the community, within like the mental health community, you learn a lot more, you see a lot more. So it's like it's different.
Oh, I've seen my fair share of shit, even being outside of the mental health community. Like, I also grew up basically as someone's constant therapist. Like, I feel like my entire life I've just been, like, I've even been told that I should be either a drug and alcohol therapist, which is laughable as I sit here. And
I told you about the sign I saw in the liquor store. It said, I think it was like whiskey or vodka is cheaper than therapy, which is crazy.
I mean, it depends on how much you can drink, because that could also not be very smart, because realistically, if you do the math, like, you go to therapy once a week, but it's just like once a week might not be enough for some people either. Like, yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, honestly, I've been wanting to go back to therapy, but like, when the fuck do I have time for that? And am I supposed to do it over the phone and let my kid just sit there and listen to me vent about shit? That's not healthy.
That's not healthy. Not for you, not for him.
Yeah. So it's just like, it's the time, it's the money, there are so many factors for people not getting mental health help. And it's just like, I get it. I totally do. I get it. But that's also why we have these podcasts. That's why I have friends like you that I can just bitch to.
True. I'm not gonna lie. True.
Get yourself a friend like Lion, where not only will he listen to your woes and your troubles, he'll also tell you like it is. He'll call you a bitch. He'll trigger the fuck out of you, but also you can make fun of him too, and then you guys are still best friends the next morning, and it's like nothing ever happened.
I've said this many times. I am okay with people calling me and just bitching or just screaming at me if it means.
See, I don't even really do that though.
Eh,
You just happen to call me, and then you're like, "What did I do?"
bro, like, I'm terrified to call you now. No, but it's like it's like you need to get it out somehow or some shape or form. Take it out on me. I don't mind. I'll be the punching bag.
But see, I
honestly
don't.
mind.
That's the thing is like with me and you, it's just like I 100% get that. But it's also the fact of the matter is like I don't want to take unnecessary bullshit out on other people. It's like I don't want to get it out. I want to talk about it, yes, but it's just like you shouldn't allow people that option. Honestly, I think you need to word that differently because I don't think that you should allow people to just bitch you out. Like, you are not an emotional punching bag, nor am I. And that's how we've been made to feel and been made to.
Yeah, but
like, we're always the emotional punching bag, and that's not how it should be. It's okay to vent your frustrations. It's okay to tell people what is going on in your lives. It is not okay to be an emotional punching bag. There is a difference.
yes, and also the thing is with me is whatever anyone says, whatever anything that like someone comes and tells me, I've been through worse. I don't talk about it. I don't say about it.
That doesn't make it acceptable.
It's not that it's acceptable or not. It's that I'm okay with it. Literally on this planet.
You shouldn't be. You shouldn't lessen yourself for it though.
It's not that. It's on this planet, on this green earth, there is nothing that someone can do or say to me that will hurt me ever again. I've been hurt so many times. I will never be hurt again. I will not allow it.
Take it from someone who has also been hurt a lot, who has also been through a lot. You might say that, but I think you'd be pleasantly surprised by people. And I understand you wanting to shield yourself like that, but I also think that you should also want better for yourself. And you being an emotional punching bag is not that. Regardless,
it's not even that. It's that people don't surprise me no more.
I mean, that's not true. I surprise you often. The fuck?
Do you? On a real note, do you though? How?
Fuck, I can't remember exactly what I did, but you were just like, was not expecting that.
No, not expecting is different than not knowing it's gonna happen.
I get what you're saying.
I know you're capable of a lot more. I know you are capable of a lot more than you're letting on. But you might do some shit that catches me off guard. But I'm not gonna be like, oh, like I didn't know that's gonna happen. I didn't know that's how she was. I know exactly how a person
But I mean,
is.
see, we don't do shit to each other. That's the thing. Is like, I get it. I get what you're saying because I'm also the same. Like, just within like the recent events, was I surprised? No. Not at all. Was I angry as fuck? Absolutely. And then so I get that 100%. It's like people really, their actions, those things. It's like we kind of see them coming, but it's like we also hope for the best for people. Like we are very loving, open, forgiving people, but it's just like shame on
I'm
me.
learning not to forgive anymore. I've learned not to forgive anymore. There are people that
slowly but surely. I mean, we say that, but we're also still this type of people where it's just like
fool
we do
me
have
once,
a
shame on me.
love.
Fool me once, go fuck yourself. That's what I've always said.
No, it's fool me once, go fuck yourself.
No,
there is no fool me twice anymore.
I'm okay with people fooling me once. That just shows their
no,
color.
I guess it depends on.
There won't be a second time. There will not be a second time. People, you gotta give people benefit of the doubt. People, especially people that we meet, as much as.
But do I though?
As much as, if not, we can't find friends. You can't find people that
Okay,
you
well
can
maybe
associate with.
that's our problem, and that's why we've gone through so many friends, is because we give people the benefit of the doubt instead of saying, okay, you fuck up once, sorry, no thanks, like I'm good.
I'm okay. No, I'm okay with
But
that.
then when we decide to give them the benefit of the doubt,
I'm
some
okay
of
with
them,
it.
not all of them, some of them decide to, okay, well, I know if I fuck up again, shit's gonna happen. So, hey, I'm gonna be the best friend ever and basically get up their butthole like a fucking parasite and be like buddy, buddy, best friend. And then when that thing happens again a year later, you don't really expect it, and you're just like, oh, benefit of the doubt.
No, I'm okay
That's
with
the
it.
thing.
I'm okay. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with
You
giving
say
a
that.
person.
You say that.
Let me
You
finish.
say that.
I'm okay with giving a person a chance. And wherever that leads, that leads. If they fuck up, they fuck up. There won't be a second time.
Yeah.
It's I don't have the time or the patience.
I don't have the time or the patience either. All my patience is spent on you and fucking Waylon for the most part. My patience is spent somewhere else, and it ain't with people who. It's people who are worth the patience. Let's just say that. I don't have patience for people who aren't worth it. If you don't show me you're worth it, you ain't getting my patience.
Right?
So, what's okay, hold on. Be honest. If rent wasn't due, would you, like, if you never had to pay rent again, you never had to pay bills, would you still do what you do for a living?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cuz you work in mental health, right? Yeah.
I love what I do.
See, I mean, I think I technically I'm a stay-at-home mom for a living right now, and I go to business school. Ultimately, I want to help people open their businesses, and regardless of me not having to pay bills or whatever, yeah, I would still want to do that because I still want to see a successful world where people who want to do something, who don't want to fucking work a 9 to 5, who, are like us, who are tired of, like, maybe not like you necessarily, because it's like there are so many people out there who hate their bosses, who hate having to wake up every single fucking day at a scheduled time to go in, when it's like they're exhausted. They just want to stay home. They want to sleep for a couple extra hours. And I want to do that for them. And that's exactly why I'm doing what I do, so that it's just like, okay, what do you want to do? You want to be a TikTok content creator? You want to go on Twitch? You want to do this? Okay, well, here's how you do that. Here is the best way to do that, regardless, because regardless, it's a fucking business. That is your business. Just like this is our business, kind of thing. And that's why, like, even me going to business school, it's just going to help better us in that long run, because it's like we know how to do this, and this. And it's just like the rest is kind of up to you. Like, I can't tell you your niche. I can't tell you how you want to do things. I can just get you set up so you are financially able to do so.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to do. I want to be able to make it so that all of my friends and all of these people who deserve better in this world have the opportunity to do that. So yeah, I would absolutely. And then I would just be even richer for it. So
Can we not pay rent and bills?
I mean, I think that we would all collectively, as a country, would have to, like, the majority of us would have to not do that.
No, fuck everyone else. I don't care about that. I just want to just give me a sugar daddy.
Okay, well, that's totally different than just not paying your bills.
Just give
Your
me
bills still get paid just by someone else.
Yeah, I don't care if they get. I just don't want to pay them. I gotta pay.
Then yeah, I could see that.
I gotta pay $210 for my phone bill this month, which is fucking crazy.
I think you need to look at getting a different phone or a different phone plan, because I spend $38 a month on my phone bill.
So my bill comes to $108 a month, and I get worldwide calling and texting.
So do I.
I get American. Like I don't pay for roaming charges,
I don't pay for roaming charges either.
and I get unlimited data.
See, I don't get unlimited data. I get unlimited data at 3G speeds, but for
No,
5G, I get 10 or 20 gigs. But it's like you're home more often. You have Wi-Fi. You don't need it that often.
so that's another thing. I don't use the home Wi-Fi as much because it sucks. Like all my shit is hardwired, and my 5G is
Okay,
faster.
well, even then, it's like when you're at home, you're just doing texting and data. It's just like then go on TikTok on your phone and stuff, or not
And
on your phone.
also I'm paying like 30, almost $40 for my phone.
See, you need to be smarter with your money, sir. You'd be less broke if you were actually smarter with your money. Just saying.
There are things that I will. What's the word I'm looking for? There's some things that I will be like, okay, I can do without this for now. Like I don't need this. Like I'm not gonna go. I'm not, or I'll buy the cheapest one. I don't have to buy the best case one. But when it comes to technology, especially phones, I'd rather have the best one because I'll have this one for the next 2 years, 2 3 years.
Okay, well, and I get that, but it's like you still don't need to be spending $250 a month essentially for a
Well,
phone.
so the whole situation was the reason why it's $210 something.
Because your late fee.
No, so I paid last month's bill, but they fucked up somehow, and they took that money. So I still have that money in my account, but it hasn't gone through. So it's just last month and this month altogether.
I mean, that's still a lot. That's still more than I pay. I pay less than $100 for 2 months. I just think that it might be smart for you to look at other options, because even if you had unlimited with what I go through, because I don't need unlimited data. They do have an option for unlimited data, and it's still only $60 a month.
Mm-hmm.
That also comes with hotspot.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, like there are options to where you can make it so that you have more money in the long run. Like especially since we're talking about being broke and burnout.
No, not with my phone. I'll suffer. I'll suffer. I'm very stupid when it comes to that. But that was our first. What's your next question?
If your boss offered you a week off or $500 in cash, which would you take and why?
$500 cash.
See, and yeah, it depends. If my boss offered me a week off and I get paid for it, I get paid.
I agree with you, Kitty. Something has happened.
Good Lord. But I was saying, it depends on if my boss offered me a week with pay while I'm off for that week. I would say absolutely yes, sign me up. But if it was a week off, I don't get paid, no, I'll take the $500 cash all day.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean you guys can't hear music? Hold up. You can't hear this? Hold on, I'm playing it right now. Yeah, I think I just fixed the fucking whole mic system. So I think
You
we're gonna
just
use.
what?
I think we're gonna use your recording this week
Why?
because now my life can technically hear you now. Hold up.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
so loud.
And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Family of 4.
Okay, you hear that now? Okay,
God, that's fucking loud as shit.
I'll turn it down.
Right now, you could save £50 per person. That's £200 off.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
Loud?
And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Alright,
That's much better.
so we might be using your sound this week. We'll
Well,
see.
I mean, I made it so that I wasn't so loud on my end this week, so that it was pretty
I could also
even.
fix these sounds and everything at the end on yours because I found a way.
Bet.
But
Bet.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah, no, I think I would definitely take the 500. I don't think I would choose not to work, or even if I was getting paid not to work, I still want to work. I still really want to
see,
work.
I mean, if I could take a week off and still get money, which technically what I do, I'd just take the week off.
No.
I'd still get money, but I would take the week off and be like, yeah, I don't have to deal with a kid for a week. Fuck yeah, I'm out. I'm out. Okay. 2 more questions. Okay, what's the most unprofessional thing you fantasized about doing mid-shift?
What is the most unprofessional thing I've ever thought doing mid shift? Is this pre-COVID or after COVID? Because after COVID, I worked from home and just went to bed.
No, like before, like when you were working, like in office or in.
I don't think. I can't say that. Katie
What?
said, "Boom, boom, the building."
No fly list for you.
No fly list for me. Yeah, I already have a name that will get me fucking. Even if I don't do it, I'll get fucking searched first.
Okay, so the reason that came about, mind you, was because Lion sent me a PlayStation 4 for my birthday after shit went down with Cole the first time, right? Do you know how long that took to get here? Like, he even called the post office and it was just like, oh yeah, it's having some trouble going through
we spoke about this, I think, briefly. It only took a week to get there, but
No,
took
it didn't.
a month. No, let me finish. For you, it took a month. For me, it took a week. The reason being is you thought I already sent it out. I sent it out a week. You just didn't send it out when I told you I sent it out.
Regardless, it still took a fucking month. So, okay, so regardless, it did not take a fucking week to get to me. Even if you were a week late on shipping it, it still took longer than a fucking week to get to me.
Well,
it had trouble going through customs. I know because I was watching the shipping.
just technology going through customs.
No,
sent by a
it's
guy
your
named
fucking
Mohammed.
name.
So yeah, Texas should be fun.
Why is this person sending this to the U.S.? What's in it?
United States, I'm a good person, I promise. I bet you anything with my past and my history, they open the package and looked inside.
Oh, absolutely.
They open the package and looked
I
inside.
guarantee it probably went through a fucking like
X-ray?
bomb detector type thing where it's just
No,
like
not
we
even
gotta
that.
test for
Not even that.
anything.
Not even that. The other stuff. The other
What do you
stuff
mean the
that
other
you know.
stuff?
The other stuff. What else am I was I incarcerated for?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you could have sent me some of that. That would have been fun.
God forbid.
A twofer. A little twofer. It's just battery acid. No big deal. Okay, and last question. If money didn't exist, like if money wasn't an object for 6 whole months, what would you do with your time?
Sleep.
For 6 months? That's it?
Sleep.
You motherfucker.
Sleep.
And this is again why I say you are single.
I would be in Kitty's Discord and my special zone. I would sleep.
See, my motherfucking ass would be going on a cruise, traveling the world.
that's what
Money's
Kitty
not
said.
an object.
If
Like,
money,
I'd be traveling.
Truthfully, if money's not an object, you'd probably travel.
I'd be taking vacation after vacation, seeing places I haven't seen. And quite literally, like, making sure that I had a fucking someone, like a nanny or whatever, that, like, I can go on a roller coaster or I can go swimming if I want. Hey, you're taking care of my kid, but otherwise we're gonna do it all together. But it's just like, oh, I wanna go get intoxicated. Okay, we got a nanny.
Yeah.
Yeah, you bet your ass I'd be having a grand old fucking time.
Question was
I'd be
asked,
seeing things.
where would we go? Where were we going? If you had
I'd go a lot of places.
I would go,
First couple places I would go is probably New Orleans. I really, really, really want to go to New Orleans for the food. Also,
Isn't
really
that
want to
the
go to
States?
Japan. Yes.
Leave out.
I still haven't gotten out of my fucking state hardly, bitch.
The fact that
I want to explore it all.
The fact that I've been to your states and out of your state is crazy, and you haven't. I would go back to Russia, travel there for a bit. I would go to Switzerland, Sweden.
Blood, full week.
I would go to Norway. I would go to Japan.
This motherfucker doesn't even let me finish. He's just like, oh, he's not in the States? Oh, this is where I would go.
Sorry.
You think I would just go to fucking New Orleans and Japan, bitch? The fuck?
Sorry, where else would you go?
No, continue.
No, where else would you go?
It's fun getting interrupted, huh? Continue.
It is. It's beautiful. Kitty laughed last week. We were in Discord. The amount of times you fucking interrupt me in a fucking VC and a voice chat is fucking crazy. I was like, is this thing on? Kitty started laughing. That's how fucking hysterical it was. Don't talk to me about cutting people off. You cut me off 99% of the time.
No, you just gotta speak louder, bitch. That's all.
Bro, I was deep throating the fucking mic. The fuck you mean? The fuck you mean?
I'm still louder, bitch.
I was like, is this thing on? I was like, hello? Hello? But yeah.
Or when when I
fucking
messaged
seal?
you and I was like, where'd you go?
Yeah, bro. So, Kitty, also hi Jared, welcome in. We were in Discord last week on Friday. This bitch messages me. It was like, I think it was like 11, it was dark around me, but you could still see my fucking face.
No, you couldn't.
Bro,
It was literally okay. So you know when you get in Discord and it automatically has that like game pop out, like, hey, pick a game or pick something for
Yep.
your chat to do.
That was
And then he
covering
was
me.
right next to it, and then everybody else was down below, and they had like lights. You could see their face clearly. And then Lions, it was just black. And if he like leaned back or anything, you couldn't see shit, or he'd be
No,
like
because I was
all the way
talking.
down
No, because
here.
I was talking to Gas about the stickers, so I was in camera, and she messages me, and I look at my phone, and she's like, "Where did you go?" And I'm looking in the camera at her, and she's looking at her phone. I took a screenshot of her looking at it, trying to find me. I'm like, I'm right here. She looked up. She looked at me. She's like, "What the fuck?" I was like, I was there the whole fucking time, bro. The fuck you mean, where'd you go? Look, motherfucker.
You gotta be louder than the bitches in the chat. I'm sorry, and you are definitely not louder.
Y'all are crazy for
You're
that.
you're like a quiet mouse compared to us.
No, it's like I was talking and then you kept cutting me off. I was talking.
It wasn't
to
just
Kitty.
me. We were all having our own
No,
conversations, motherfucker.
So there was no one else was talking. No, there was no one else talking. This is why me and Kitty were laughing about it. There was no one else was talking. It was me and Kitty talking about, I don't know if it was about Apex or COD. We were talking about a game. And out of nowhere, you cut me off. You changed the whole conversation. You cut me off. And I was like, is this thing on? Hello? Hello? And Kitty died hysterically. She was laughing.
What's probably what the funny part is I probably had you turned down.
Bro, I was like, the fuck?
I deadass probably have you turned so down in Discord that no, this thing is not on.
I was like, is this thing on? Hello? Hello? We'll talk about this with Kitty later. Kitty's here, she's listening. She knows exactly what I'm talking about. Well, I'll definitely bring this up later.
I don't know what you're talking about, Lion.
Jesus.
Okay, anyways, continue. Where would you go?
So I
list,
said,
and
what
then
did
I
say?
will list.
I said Russia, Norway, Sweden, Switzerland. Ireland. I would love to go to Ireland.
Yeah. I might never
Japan,
ever come back.
Japan. I will go to Iran again, 100%. I want to go to Saudi Arabia because there's a city in Saudi.
I mean, at least you're mostly safe there.
Yeah, right. Where else would I go? Someone joining my thing named Cryptic Toxicity.
Nice.
Yeah. What else? Where else would I go? I want to say either Greenland or Iceland, one or the other, not both.
The one that's green or the one that's ice?
Doesn't matter. We'll just throw like a coin, heads Iceland, tails Greenland. Where else would I want to go? Colombia. I would like to go.
As you.
No, my nose is very itchy right now.
As soon as you say Colombia.
Yeah,
okay,
Colombia.
so for me, I would be going to a bunch of different places. Like, there are definitely certain places in the States, like, that have, like, lots of good food. Like, I am definitely a huge foodie, and so there are definitely places like New Orleans, Louisiana, like, Texas, California even, but then obviously Japan, China, Ireland, Iceland, yes, Switzerland, Australia, which wouldn't be for long because I don't like spiders and shit, but I definitely want to see it. I know it's beautiful. I know the people are beautiful, but I don't like the shit they got there. Like, our little jumping spiders are enough for me. Their little jumping spiders?
They're huge.
No, thank you. And
I'm okay
they're
with
like house
spiders.
pets to them.
I'm okay with spiders.
I used to be terrified of spiders, but like,
I used to be
no.
terrified of dogs and cats, but now I'm okay with them.
When you live enough alone, you have to deal with spiders and bugs yourself. And now I'm a boy. I have a boy for a son, for a child, and he literally plays with bugs like it's no fucking thing, and I
Just
just
next
sit
time-
there and my skin fucking crawls.
Next time the spider comes, just throw him at him.
No, literally, if I see a spider, Waylon, and I told Waylon, he would smush it because I have taught him to smush spiders. If they're inside, they're free game. They're outside, you leave them alone.
Right?
You come in my house, you ain't paying rent, you free game. Get the fuck out. Stay the fuck out.
Good times. Alright, what's your last question?
That was my last question, bitch.
No, that was your third question.
No, I said 2 more questions. That was my last question.
Well, that's it?
Yeah. So, alright, babes. If you've made it this far, congratulations. You've survived the mental
No.
spiral. What? No, what?
No, it's too early. I want to keep going.
It's not too early. We're at the same time we normally are. We've been doing good around this time. I get it.
It's just got fun.
You know what? We can continue having fun off of our stream. Just saying.
It's just got fun. Well, I guess we'll see you guys next week.
No. If you've made it this far, congratulations.
Fuck was that? The fuck was
You
that?
survived the mental
Turns
spiral,
to fucking
emotional
Daffy
hill
Duck.
dying, and our 47 red flags flapping in the wind.
Fucking, it's a fucking mental case in here, bro. We're all fucking dying. It's a perfect.
Please
no.
collect your prize. 1, existential crisis. 2, a coupon for therapy. And 3, a warm bottle of lukewarm water, because hydration is all that we can afford in this fucking economy. So whether you're burnout, broke, booking a last minute nap day, kitty, or crying in your car between tests, we see you. We are you. And we love you. Promise. We love you. We are you.
Promise.
This podcast is a safe space for your spiral. No judgments, just loud opinions, misplaced rage, as you can see, and occasionally growth. At least we think we're growing. And hey, don't forget to follow us on all of our socials at the Toxic Roar Hour, where we post polls, scream into the void, and expose each other's emotional damage with love.
This episode
So rate
will
us,
be.
review us, tell us your group chat. Tell your group chat we're either geniuses or deeply unwell. Either way, it's content. Let them come to us. And remember, your worth is not defined by your productivity. You are not a machine. You are a slightly unstable little meat creature doing your best. And we love you for that. And we're glad you're spiraling with us every week. Until next time, hydrate, dissociate responsibly, and maybe, just maybe, call out of work tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Saturday. A lot of people don't work. Also, this episode will be in the podcast in the Spotify within the next hour or 2. But thank you all for coming in. Thank you all for joining us.
Bye!
everything,
And stay
everything.
toxic, friends.
Y'all have a good fucking day. Catch you guys later.
Join us in Discord after this if you want to chit chat.
Yes, sir. Bye.
Later, taters.